What's up, everybody? Cole from Geek Life Gaming here, and today we've got a new deck profile. As you can see, we've got Soundwave, or as I like to call it, 00 Soundwave, because espionage and spy stuff. Let's get into the characters first. We have Major Soundwave, Leader Spaceship Specialist, 4, 15, and 2, 11 stars, and while he's in his alt mode, each of your spy patrols has an additional defense. And then in his bot mode, 6, 15, and 2, Leader Specialist, so he gets a very nice attack boost when he flips to bot mode. And when he attacks, untap each of your spy patrols, which works very well with this deck. Second, we have Ravage. He is a spy patrol, 0, 7, and 3, 5 stars. And then in bot mode, 3, 7, and 1, Spy Patrol Melee, and you can tap him to do 1 damage to an enemy. However, if that enemy has 4 more defense, you deal 2 damage instead. And then we have Laserbeak, Spy Patrol 0, 9, 2. When you flip to this mode, draw a card, then scrap a card from your hand. He is 5 stars. And then in his bot mode, he is 2, 9, 1, Spy Patrol ranged, Pierce 2, and you can tap him to play a secret action. So I play about, I'd say maybe a quarter to a third of the deck is secret actions. Now let's get into the battle deck. First up, we have 3 defensive formation. It's not really so much in here for the orange pip as it is for the giving a defense to each of my characters when one of my characters defends, which is spectacular because this deck can make a long drawn-out game if I get my proper cards. Next up, we have 3 hiding spot. New black pip for that nice pierce, and after your opponent chooses an attacker and before they choose a defender, you reveal hiding spot. One of your characters gets stealth until end of turn. So now you can pick and choose who they're attacking, which is very nice when you are not only controlling your own board, but your opponent's. Next up, we have 3 battlefield report, a nice blue pip. When one of your characters defends, you draw 2 cards and then put a card from your hand on top of your deck. So now you can tailor more blues on top of your deck if you need them, which is always nice. We have 2 infiltrate because I only have the 2 right now. It's a nice blue pip in there. When your opponent plays an action, you reveal it and scrap that action and it has no effect, which is very nice. And then rounding out, not so much the secret actions, but kind of the secret actions, we have 2 of the special op missions which is brainstorm for secret actions, which is very nice. And now into our normal actions. We have 2 calculated strike for that nice black pip, and one of your characters gets +2 and Pierce 2 until end of turn. We have a single micro capacitor for right now. I'm looking to get 1 more for the deck, but when you use the upgraded character's tap ability, untap that character and scrap this card, which is very nice for a lot of these little guys when you want to use their abilities a lot. We have 3 dismantle for scrapping a weapon or armor and a nice black pip. 2 steady shot. One of your characters gets +2 power, and it's a black-blue pip, which is not bad at all. So now it can offer us something on both offense and defense. 2 pep talk for the nice blue pip in drawing 2 cards. And that will round out the actions, is the pep talk. Now there are other things that I would like to put in here, but I've streamlined it a bit from the test game. Gonna try it again, and if it works the way that the action setup is right now, and with the upgrades when we get to those, I'm gonna keep it the way it is. But there is definitely room for other things if it does not play well. Next up, we have the staple upgrade, 3 force field, because we can protect every single person with that force field, especially Ravage since he has the lowest health. We are running 2 energy pack, so that way we can put it on Soundwave and keep him around longer. We have 3 extra padding for that blue-green, and it offers us Tough 1. When you put this on a character, you may play another extra padding, and you can have up to 3 in an armor slot, which is very, very nice. We are running 3 HV Electron Breacher for that black pip and the additional 2 power. We are running 2 Sturdy Armor, and we are only running 2 because Soundwave is our only specialist, but it's very good because a lot of the people I play against play ranged, so it really helps Soundwave stick around longer when I can force them to attack Soundwave. We have 3 Laser Cutlass because we have 2 characters under 7 stars, and it gives them Pierce 3 and an additional power. So putting this on Raider Ravage or Raider Laserbeak, immediately whenever they attack, it's 3 damage no matter what, because Laserbeak goes up to 3, and he technically now has Pierce 5, and then you put it on Ravage, and he's at 4 with Pierce 3. So damage is getting across no matter what once the Laser Cutlass is on those characters. And then rounding out, we have 2 of the RR Disruptor Blade. When the upgraded character attacks and you don't flip a black, you scrap the Disruptor Blade after the battle. And it offers a nice 3 power. And it's also fairly balanced because now, if you want to keep it, you have to flip a black. So it's fairly balanced. You can keep it around, but not always. And that is our 005 Soundwave deck profile. If you would like to see other deck profiles or certain decks put against each other, let us know in the comments down below. And one last thing, because the official release was yesterday, a lot of you have probably seen the box opening. I opened COG. Well, I bought 6 more packs last night, and I opened the last character that I was looking for, Major Ultra Magnus. So I'm really excited to get him, and I've got some fun ideas planned for him, and so you'll see more deck profiles with COG, with Major Ultra Magnus, Alpha Trion, and all the other characters that I have opened. Once again, this is Cole from Geek Life Gaming, and we'll see you next time.